Have you ever wondered why we have different seasons or why the length of day changes throughout the year? The key to these mysteries lies in our Earth's axis. The Earth, our home planet, doesn't stand upright like a top spinning on its point. Instead, it leans slightly, tilted at an angle of 23.5 degrees. This tilt, or inclination as scientists prefer to call it, has a profound effect on our lives. It's what gives us the changing seasons and varying lengths of day and night. When you're basking in the summer sunshine or wrapped up tight in winter's chill, it's all because of this angle, this tilt. And here's a surprising fact. The distance from the sun doesn't cause the change in seasons or day length. It's all about the tilt of the Earth's axis. So it's the Earth's axis and its tilt that are responsible for the change in seasons and day length, not the distance from the sun. But how does this tilt cause seasons? Let's dive into this fascinating phenomenon that gives us the ebb and flow of summer warmth and winter chill. Picture our Earth spinning like a top, but not quite upright. It's tilted at an angle of about 23.5 degrees. This tilt or axial inclination isn't just a quirky feature of our planet. It's the key to understanding our seasons. Throughout the year, as Earth orbits the sun, this tilt causes the sun's rays to strike different parts of the Earth more directly at different times. When the sun's rays hit a particular region more directly, they concentrate their warmth and energy in a smaller area, causing the temperatures to rise. This is when we experience summer. Let's take the northern hemisphere, for instance. During its summer, around June, it is tilted towards the sun. The sun's rays hit it more directly, concentrating their warmth and causing temperatures to soar. We bask in the warmth, enjoy long sunny days, and the splendor of nature in full bloom. But what about winter, you might ask? Well, as the Earth continues its orbit, the northern hemisphere gradually tilts away from the sun. Now, the sun's rays are spread out over a larger area, and they have to pass through more of Earth's atmosphere, which scatters some of their warmth. This leads to cooler temperatures, shorter days, and the chill of winter. The southern hemisphere experiences this in reverse. When it's summer in the north, it's winter in the south, and vice versa. This constant dance between the Earth and the sun, driven by the tilt of our planet, creates the rhythmic cycle of seasons we experience every year. So this seemingly insignificant tilt is actually a vital part of life on Earth. It's the reason we get to enjoy the changing seasons, from the vibrant greens of spring to the crisp chill of winter. The Earth's tilt on its axis is the reason we have warm summers and cold winters. Now, what about the length of our days and nights? Well, the tilt of the Earth's axis plays a crucial role here too. Imagine the sun as a painter and the sky as its canvas. Each day, the sun paints a slightly different path across the sky. This is due to the change in the Earth's position relative to the sun, caused by our planet's axial tilt. As Earth journeys around the sun, this tilt causes the sun to appear higher in the sky during summer and lower during winter. When the sun is higher, it spends more time above the horizon, leading to longer daylight hours. Conversely, when it's lower, we experience shorter days. This fluctuation in daylight hours is what gives us our distinct seasons, with extended, sun-drenched days in summer and shorter, cozier days in the winter. So, the change in day length throughout the year is also due to the tilt of the Earth's axis. So, how does all this affect us? It's fascinating to realize that the tilt of the Earth's axis is not just an abstract scientific concept, but something that impacts us in very tangible ways. It's the reason for the variety of climates we experience across the globe. From the icy cold polar regions to the scorching hot equatorial belt, the Earth's tilt sculpts our world's diverse weather patterns. This tilt also influences the type of vegetation that can thrive in different regions. In the tropics, where sunlight is abundant, plants grow lush and thick. Meanwhile, in higher latitudes, the sparse sunlight gives rise to hardy conifers and other cold-resistant flora. But it doesn't stop there. This axial tilt has even shaped our cultures and traditions. Think about it. The changing seasons have inspired countless festivals, rituals, and even our fashion choices. So, the tilt of the Earth's axis isn't just a scientific concept, it's a fundamental part of our daily lives.
हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और साथ ही बेल आइकन दबाएं, जिससे समय पर नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलती रहे। आपका एक लाइक हमें प्रोत्साहित करता है जिससे कि हम नई वीडियो बनाएं। थैंक्स फॉर योर सपोर्ट।